Hey, what's up? It's Randy. What's going on? And welcome to another episode of my channel. Today I got something different for you today. I don't know if you can notice right in the background, right behind me by that red car, there's a guy with a camera, and that's what I'm doing out here today. I'm at Cesar Chavez Park. It's right around 10th and J Street in downtown Sacramento. And I heard a rumor, they've been talking about it on the news, that they're actually filming a movie down here with Leonardo DiCaprio and Sean Penn, Tiana Taylor, and Regina Hall are the four main stars in the movie. I'm sure there's probably others in the movie also, but it looks like they might have just got something done filming here in the park. But I just got here. Oh, excuse the siren there. I just got here and I heard that they got permits to film in this park, and they had to relocate some of the homeless people that were living here, while they were filming and stuff like that. So I'm gonna check it out and see if I can find, maybe see where they're filming and check it out. Stay tuned. I'm back. Got a little bit of information. The camera guy that I was talking about, that was behind me in that scene, you couldn't really see him in the first part of my intro, but then he came around the car and you could see him. But he was a guy that actually works for CBS News, the local news channel, and he's reporting on the homeless situation with them having to relocate and stuff like that. I guess he's doing the camera work for that story, because they'll be reporting on that. They have been on the news with the homeless having to be relocated and stuff like that. But and he did also say that, and then I talked to another lady also, and she said that there were scenes going on around, and he said that he thought he saw their trucks and everything over off J Street, which is just right here. So I'm going to go down and take a look over there. I did talk to one of the officers also, and he said that he didn't think they were going to be filming today, but he thought it would be more over the weekend possibly, but he didn't know for sure. So I'm gonna look around and see what I can see, and I'll take some video of whatever I can get, and then at least I'll get probably a decent walk out of it. And if not, it's always nice. It's a beautiful day today, and it's always nice being down in Midtown here. So it's let's check it out. I always think this is cool. There's actually down here in Midtown, there's a Taco Bell cantina, and it's actually a full, like a bar in there. I think it's a full bar where you can get, now serving alcohol with any food order. I always thought that was pretty cool. Well, so far I haven't found anything. I asked a few people. I even asked a lady that had a psychic business that I thought, maybe she could use her psychic powers to tell me where they were filming but she thought they were done. But then I also heard that they cleared out the park yesterday, so they're either going to film today. I thought they were going to film today, but it's possibly over the weekend. But I thought I would come down here to the Doco, and as right in behind me is the King store. So I'm going to go in and see, what kind of new merchandise they have and stuff, just while I'm down here. Just got out of the King store. They said they're expecting a lot more new items coming in, but they didn't have a whole lot in there. Last time I was there, they had a bunch more stuff. Back when I got this hat here a couple years ago probably, but they didn't have much. I know that they are doing the 100-year throwback jerseys, the colors, that are kind of a throwback to the original uniforms, but they still are keeping the purple, and that's their main uniforms, but they're doing a whole line of, they call it the city line, I guess, or something like that. But they didn't have any cool hats that that I liked available, and stuff like that, so but they did say they are kind of going to be curating a big and tall section. So I thought that was pretty cool. So maybe I could be able to get a shirt and some hats later on, but we'll see what happens. She also told me that they were filming around here a couple days ago, and she told me where. So I'm gonna walk over there and see if I can see any action for the movie. So far, I haven't found anything yet, but we'll see what happens. Checking back in over here by the Doco, by the Kings Golden One Center here. This is where the Kings play. I did find a new, they have a new Kings store here too. It's right behind me. It's right on the corner here, right outside the Golden One Center. And it's lids, basically lids, but it's part of the Kings store. It has a much better selection than the other store has down over the way. So yeah, they just have much better selection in this store here. It's basically a lids, but it's the King store. Like half of it is like dedicated to the King store, and they have tons of cool stuff in there. They have like I saw these T-shirts. It has the Grateful Dead bear, and it says Sacramento Kings. I thought that was pretty cool, and yeah, it's pretty cool. And it's just right behind, just right, kind of right across the way from the Golden One Center. I'm standing right in the plaza right now. But yeah, as far as the movie goes, man, I don't think I'm going to be seeing any movie action today. I've asked a couple people. In fact, the security guard here at the Doco Center, was talking to her for a little bit, and she said that she knew what was going on, but she didn't know exactly where it was going, filming today. They were filming around here within the last week, so I have a feeling they're probably going to film in Cesar Chavez Park, because they did clear out the homeless encampments and stuff over there, but I'm just not sure if it's going to be today. So I don't think I'll be able to add it to this vlog, but anyway, stay tuned. I'm going to check out a few more things and talk to you soon. Not sure if you can see right behind me here, but March 24th at Sutter Health Field, which is the Rivercats Stadium, the Rivercats are going to be playing the San Francisco Giants, and that's really cool. I'm going to try to go to that, actually. And also there is talk that the A's might end up playing at Sutter Health Park for one of their seasons. I don't think it's going to be this year, but it could be next year, because they're committed to going to Las Vegas, but their stadium there isn't even going to be ready until 2028 is what I heard. So they may even end up doing their one of their seasons here in Sacramento, or there's talk about it. So I think that would be pretty cool, because I think it would be a good turnout. It's a little small, but there would be a good turnout, because people around here love baseball, and I think they would get a good turnout almost every game. And I wish they would just come here to Sacramento, permanently. That would be awesome. But yeah, that's pretty exciting. It's an exhibition game, Giants and the Rivercats. Pretty cool. I always like this angle outside of the Golden One Center. You can see down the old part of K Street down there. Yeah, this is the park that they're filming in. Cesar E. Chavez Memorial Plaza. Yeah, here's a panoramic of the Cesar Chavez Park. I did see a sign here. I'm going to post that also on the video. But I'm kind of giving you a panoramic of the whole park. But I guess they did relocate the homeless out. And they are filming here. Now I actually got a little bit of clarity here. The filming is going to be the 10th through the 13th. It looks like Super Bowl weekend. This weekend is when they're filming, from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Looks like they have the permits and everything. And there's a little bit more of the park here. I guess there was quite a few little homeless encampments that they had to relocate. But yeah, this stage, I've seen quite a few bands play on this stage. They always have like little festivals and little kind of gatherings down here and stuff like that. They have live music. Usually on Fridays in the summer. It's like the summer concert series. And here is the fountain here. Yeah, it's a beautiful park. A lot of people do complain that it is kind of taken over by the homeless. But yeah, it's a good spot for them too. You know, it's a public park. Not sure how they're going to handle that situation, but I know this typically, historically, has always been a place where homeless gravitate to and hang out in this area. There's a little maintenance crew right there. But yeah, I've been to many little festivals and like food truck festivals and nacho festival, and there's always bands playing. Like I said, they have the summer concert series. Here's another one of those signs here showing that they're actually filming this weekend. Yeah, there's definitely some historical buildings right around this area. This is the original post office, Sacramento post office right here. I've been in there a few times. I had a job that we had to go there on a route. So I've been in there several times actually, and it's pretty cool actually. But that's the original post office building in Sacramento. You can't really see it that well, but with the trees and stuff, but we got the big magnolia tree there. But yeah, pretty cool. And this building right across the street from Cesar Chavez Park is the original City Hall at 915 I Street. And you can see it way up there. It's got the clock tower. Yeah, this is the original City Hall. And like I said over there, that's the original federal post office next door to it. Here's the statue for Cesar Chavez Park right behind me. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like the entrance, the main entrance, right across the street from the original City Hall, which is pretty cool. And right behind the old City Hall is the newer, not so new, main City Hall. The one that's still functioning. It's right in between. There's a little courtyard that goes through. It's kind of a curved building. It's kind of cool. Now we're at the front main entrance of the current City Hall, the current functioning City Hall. Now this is the main entrance, and the main entrance is on H Street. Now the other one, the original one, sits behind this, and it faces I Street, and it faces Cesar Chavez Park. And I took an angle of that one over there, and it's got kind of like a courtyard in between the two. It's kind of a curved building, this one here. But this is a pretty good sized building, but it takes care of the City Hall business for the whole city of Sacramento. Pretty cool. Okay, standing outside the Sacramento County Courthouse. This one's been here since 1965. If you have any serve jury duty in the county, this is where you report. I'm gonna get some panoramics of the little courtyard area here. The courtyard at the courthouse, county courthouse. These steps look like something Rocky would run up. It's monumental. Check it out. Look at that fountain. Yeah, really nice courtyard area here. Yeah, if you've ever served jury duty for Sacramento County, this is where you report here. Standing on the steps here of the county courthouse, and right across the street is Aladdin Bail Bonds, in case you need their services. Yeah, here's the courthouse from a distance, and I just wanted to show you, yeah, right here they have the jury parking right there in this whole parking lot. Someone actually told me that they have the parking lot taped off over there. I don't know if you can see the yellow tape over there, but I heard that it has something to do with the movie. Possibly they were going to use that part of the parking lot for the movie. Yeah, I just love these old Victorian style houses here in Sacramento. There's a bunch of them. Yeah, I just love these old houses. A lot of these are turned into like duplexes and little quad units for apartment living. But I think a lot of these originally were mainly the houses, maybe not this one. This was probably originally designed for a apartment complex, but like the houses down here, the big Victorians, they were designed just for people to live in, and a lot of them are converted to apartment units now. Yeah, I love these old houses. Very cool. All right. Well, I think that's gonna do it for today. I did not get my selfie with Leonardo DiCaprio. That was my main goal today, man. Or get a selfie with Sean Penn, man. I couldn't make it happen because the filming is the 10th through the 13th. I found that out. But we did see a lot of cool things today. Thank you very much for hanging out with me on this vlog and at least trying to find the film locations. We did find the location, but they weren't currently filming. So, anyway, it was a fun day walking around Sacramento, and I showed you a few historical buildings and some more of the Doco Center and where the Kings play over there at the Golden One Center also. And yeah, it's been fun. Kind of a nice walk. I just want to say thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. And yeah, I think that's going to do it for now. Until next time, we'll see you soon. Take it easy. Bye.